Hi there, and welcome to the AI-powered PLR Profits Bootcamp. Since 2004, I have been building and profiting from several different types of online businesses in many different niches. Over 20 of them, as a matter of fact. When I find something that works, I come back and I teach it to my tribe. So in this workshop, I'm going to be showing you how to make money with PLR content using the power of AI, okay? Artificial intelligence. We will talk about both using AI to help you with using PLR content you buy or you actually have, and making money with PLR content that you create to sell to other PLR buyers. That's two totally different things. So let me give you some examples of what I'm talking about. So I bought a PLR product. It is called Guides That Sell. I took that product, edited it a little, added a little of my own content, changed the name, and completely reformatted it. I will show you that product. So this is my Profits with Guides. And inside this folder are all the files for this product, including the PLR product that I bought. Okay, so this is Guides That Sell. This is the PLR product. This is the one that I took. This is the zip file. This is the file where it's all unzipped. This is the actual product, and then it came with some, it came with a sales letter, and it came with, of course, the PLR license. Okay, so the first thing I always do is look at the PLR license and see what my rights are. This is I believe this is a PLR product from Jimmy D. Brown. We'll take a look at his license. Always read the license. That's the first thing you always do when you start messing with a PLR product, so you know what you can and can't do with it, okay? So if we come down here, you can sell the product for its suggested price of $19.97 per order, or really ramp up conversions at $7 to $9.97 per order. You can give the product away as a super high-end lead magnet and stand out compared to what your competitors give away. You can convert the product into a free PDF to give away to your list, like as a bonus. You can use some of the content as ready-made blog posts. You can provide your clients with copies of the product as part of their coaching with you. You can offer the product as a bonus. You can convert some of the product into email autoresponder. He's basically giving you ideas here, and that's really not what I'm looking for. I just want, what can I do? So basically I can use this content and sell it. I can chop it up and use it for content. Now let's look what I can't do. You cannot pass on, sell, give, or transfer any kind of licensing rights to other people. So I could take this and turn it into my product. Now this is where it gets really gray. If I take this and I edit it and rename it and do all the things to it, it's now a brand new product. It's not the PLR product that I bought. So legally, according to my lawyer, I am not a lawyer, this is not legal advice, but legally, according to my lawyer, I can take that and I can sell rights to my product that I created. I just can't use the actual files that I bought and give PLR to those. I can give PLR to my files, okay? Now that's where it gets really gray. But, and I was doing that for a while, but Jimmy contacted me and asked me not to give rights to anything I create from his content. And because I'm not a jerk, I was like, of course, sure. Okay, and now I only, even though my lawyer says, hey, you can do that, you know, that you turned it into your own product, that's a different product. I choose to not do that unless I have reseller PLR to something. So with reseller PLR, you can even resell the PLR, okay? Like with my PLR, I give people reseller PLR. They can take that PLR, they can turn it into their own products. They can resell the PLR directly of my files. They can create their own content from it and sell PLR to that. Doesn't bother me. The only thing I don't allow them to do is give away the PLR for free. You cannot claim authorship. This means you can use the content as if you wrote it yourself, but you cannot claim that you wrote it yourself. You didn't write it. It's dishonest and unethical. Okay. You cannot mention Jimmy D. Brown as the source of the product for various legal reasons, but you can include this product is based on original course curriculum developed by Jimmy D. Brown of earncome.com, obtained through offer, blah, 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 okay? There's a lot of words in this license. You can, that's nothing against Jimmy. I love him dearly. And he puts all this in here because he gets so many questions from people, okay? So you cannot syndicate content from this product, sell any portion as a Kindle ebook, offer this content through an auction site. You agree to hold other licensees harmless for their usage of the content. I reserve the right to make final decisions on any usage of PLR content purchased from the site that is not specifically addressed in these terms to protect the value of the content, and on and on and on, okay? My point being here, and guys, my PLR license files are, don't give away the PLR, don't use my name, the end, that's it. And some people create license files that are, 3 pages long. It just depends on who the person is and how particular they are and stuff like that, okay? So the first thing you've absolutely got to do is read the rights. So I knew right out of the gate I wanted to use this content to create my own product. I was going to sell it with rights, and then I saw, okay, I can't, so I just sell it as a standalone product. So I took this product. I'll show you guys what it looks like. This is the PLR version of it. So it's totally branded. Jimmy D. Brown, all of his stuff. Guys, let me close out Grammarly before it flips out here. Come on. I'll quit anything that's running in the background. There we go. Okay, so it's totally branded to Jimmy. It's all his information. His links are in it. If you look here, there's a link there. He's even got an ad here to the bottom of it. So I took it and I turned it into a product called Profits with Guides. I could have done way better on naming this. But if we look at it, I changed the graphics, I changed the name, I went through here, reformatted everything, added in my own information, took away some stuff he had in here that I didn't feel was relevant or that I didn't agree with, because I'm a marketer, I have my own thoughts and opinions. So if I use PLR content from somebody, and that's across the board in my niches. If I know a lot about that niche, I'll be like, oh, that's wrong. I'm not putting that content in my product, and I'll take it out. Or if I don't like the way something's worded, I'll either take it out or change it, okay? So this is all branded to me now, has my disclaimers in it, etc. So then I took the sales letter that came with the PLR product. So here's the Word document sales letter that came with it. And I created my own sales letter in Word, and then I took that sales letter from Word and I built a web page with it. And then, let's see, that would be and here's the sales page I created for it. So I took this sales page, created it, or sales copy, because this is not a sales page, this is sales copy, this is just the text. Created my own version with it, and I actually ran it through AI and created my own sales letter. We'll be talking about that on day 3 or day 4. Created my own sales letter, and then I designed it using WordPress, okay? So that's the process I went through to take a product I have PLR to and turned it into something that makes me money. I noticed earlier that the button for it is not working. It's like, looks like it's broken. It's just a JVZoo button, so I will need to go into JVZoo and see what's going on, but people can click and they can buy that right here on my site. And I did that all with a PLR product, okay? And I've made a few $1,000s with that, and I haven't even, I think I sent one email out to my list for it. That's something I do need to come back and re-promote. It's a cool thing when you have a digital product, you can promote it repeatedly. All right, so that's an example of taking PLR content you buy and using it to make money. There are so many different ways that you can use PLR content, okay? Besides making money, you can also use it in your marketing. We will talk a lot about those on day 3 and 4 though, okay? Now let me show you an example of me creating and selling my own PLR content. So let me get rid of some of this stuff. An example of content that I created. All right, so this is the Organic Social Marketing Crash Course. In this PLR package, they get PLR to the actual course. They get PLR to a workbook that I created. They get PLR to a resources guide I created. And then I also give them a sales letter so they can sell this as their own product. There's some other goodies in here, some graphics. A lot of times I'll also include like social images so they can promote the product. Also, there are so many different things that you can put in a PLR package that you create, okay? A client that I have, she just did a PLR launch on Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. So it's travel PLR. Let me see if I can pull that up. And she had totally different components than I have. So let's do PLR.com. Here it is. So this was, in this, I call her a girl because she's young. And she's really special to me. So she's like, you know, that niece that I never had. She is living in Mexico. So she, you know, she has the direct line to information. So in her package, she gave them 10 articles, 30 different social media images, 50 photos, and 10 pre-written social media captions. This is like the easiest of all the PLR packages to create, okay? So the reason why I'm showing you both of these is because you can put whatever components you want into your PLR packages. And yes, you can use AI to create that content as long as you do it the right way. And that's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow, how to create and sell your own PLR content and using AI to help you create everything you need to create and launch a PLR package, okay? Now, I am showing you both of these examples right out of the gate because you need to decide which one you're going to use first. I say first because the things I'm going to be teaching you over the next few days, you can come back to over and over again. Pick one tactic, use it, and then come back for another tactic. Rinse and repeat over and over again. Keep coming back to this information, okay? For example, maybe you want to learn to use AI to help you with PLR, but you have, like, you want to use PLR so that you can turn something into a lead magnet. Then that would be the first thing you go do. Then you decide, okay, well, I want to create and sell my own PLR content and use AI to help me create that content. Then you would come back to that part of the workshop and learn how to do that, go do that, come back for the next tactic. My point here is you can keep going back or keep coming back and using tactic after tactic. But today, you need to focus on either creating your own PLR content to sell, or are you going to use PLR content you have or that you can buy and create something for your business that will either make you money directly or allow you to market your business, okay? Examples of that could be, well, like the one I just gave you, creating a lead magnet for your business. You could build your list. But you could also use PLR to create a digital or physical product. I showed you that. And you can directly sell that and make money. You can use PLR content to create content for your blog, to create content for social media, to create content for emails, to create bonuses and freebie products. Those are huge. You need those things, okay? And the list goes on and on. We will get into the tactics later, as I said. Day 3 and day 4 are PLR user tactics, okay? But for now, you have a decision to make. Are you going to start off with using PLR for something in your business? Or are you going to create and sell PLR content? And that's actually part of your homework tonight, okay? So if we take a look at your homework, your assignment is to, number 1, decide if the first thing you want to do is A, create your own PLR content and sell it to PLR buyers, okay? Like I was showing you in this example and in this example. I'll pull this in and give you a link to this PLR package also too, okay? So you guys can see at least 2 different PLR packages. Or are you going to select B? You're going to be using PLR content for something in your business. This will be with like PLR content you already have or that you can buy, okay? So that's the first decision. Next, if you go with option A, tomorrow I'll be showing you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to create your own PLR content and sell it to buyers with the help of AI, okay? It's going to be tactics. It's not going to be like an A to Z on how to do that. It's going to be tactics for creating or tactics for deciding what PLR components to put in your PLR packages, how to create the actual content, how to create a sales letter that sells your PLR package to people. Everything, I'll show you guys everything that revolves around AI with that, okay? Let's see. If you go with option A, okay, so that's tomorrow. If you go with option B, then you need to take a look at your business. What do you need right now? Do you need products to sell? Then and I'm going to put this in in italics just so you guys can see it's a question, okay? Then that will be the first thing you work on. Do you need lead magnets to build your list? Then that will be the first thing you work on. You need to decide what the need in your business is, get the PLR to meet that need, and then on day 3 and 4, I will be going over AI tactics that you can use to take that PLR and do with it what you need. So to wrap up today, if you're going to go with creating and selling your own PLR content using the power of AI, show up tomorrow. That's what I'm going to be teaching. If you're going to be using PLR content you have and or that you can buy, come up with one thing that you want to use PLR for in your business or one PLR package, okay? Day 3 and 4, I'll be showing you how to use many different tactics along with the power of AI to create all kinds of things for your business. And as I said in your homework, but this is where you need to start. You got to make a decision. Are you going to be creating and selling PLR content or are you going to be using it? If you're going to be using it, okay, great. Then go find the PLR that you want to use in your business. Start thinking about how you want to use it. What do you need it for, okay? That's your homework tonight. This is decision time. So to wrap things up for today, are there any questions? Today's going to be a shorter class just because I want you guys to complete all of this homework tonight and have your head where it needs to be so you know what you need to be doing throughout this workshop. Any questions about today? I know you guys probably have thousands of questions about PLR and how you can use AI to do this and that with PLR. I'm going to show you, but today it's decision time. You've got to have direction before I can start teaching you. Okay, gang, that's a wrap for today. The next 3 days are going to be long days packed with information. So make sure you show up and take notes because I'm about to unleash a ton of strategies on you. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to start talking about how to create and sell your own PLR content and use the power of AI doing it. See you guys tomorrow.